On the question of public consultation, I wish to emphasize 4 points. Firstly, ever since the 5 legislators resigned in 2010, there is widespread opinion among Hong Kong society that this problem of unnecessary resignations should be dealt with, and that the government should take proactive action to plug the loophole, to avoid such unnecessary resignations and to avoid unnecessary public expenditure, so that the operation of the Legislative Council will not be affected and the people of Hong Kong will continue to be fully represented in our council. Secondly, throughout the last year and a half or so, both within and outside the Legislative Council, we have had pretty full discussions about various possible remedies to this problem. In fact, one of the legislators put forward a private member's bill. All these options we have discussed and evaluated quite thoroughly. Thirdly, in the course of the 1.5 months since we, as a government, put forward our proposals, both within the legislature and outside the Legislative Council, we have had quite a lot of public discussions. In particular, on the 18th of June, the Legislative Council held a public discussion forum, and we met. We received views from over 100 representatives of organizations and individuals. Now, these views covered a very full spectrum of opinions, both in support of our proposal and in opposition to our proposals. Those who came to present views also put forth various possible solutions. And therefore, fourthly, having evaluated all these views which we have received, yesterday we put forth a revised set of proposals to the legislature. The key element in our revised proposal is that henceforth, any legislator who resigns or vacates his seat can first be replaced by a candidate from his original list, candidates who stood in the same general election as this resigning member. Now, this will help us to preserve the distribution of seats according to the proportional representation system that we have put forth for Hong Kong. This revision of our proposal demonstrates very fully the sincerity and commitment on the part of the government to address this problem in a manner which is consistent with public opinion, which is legal, which is constitutional, and which will provide a solution to Hong Kong society. And therefore, the most essential feature of public consultation exercise has already been dealt with. We have listened to public views. We have put forth a revised set of proposals. We believe that the time for enacting legislation has come. We hope that we will continue to receive sufficient support within the legislature for this to be taken forward.